everyone, I'm back. Got some more bits and pieces to do this here Falcon. Some tidying up to do, holes to plug, wheels to clean, shockies to replace. Well, one shocking. It's mad RGB gamer lights to put in the bonnet, because why not? So let's get stuck in and maybe actually get something done with this car. So I got this off eBay for like 15 bucks, which is, I think, pretty good value. Got a little box, just 12 volt thingy. Comes with this mad remote, which is, this is why you don't leave things sitting on your dashboard in Australia. If we can get it to focus. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice and straight once upon a time. Left it on the dashboard overnight, came out the next morning and rooted. But still works, so whatever. So I am going to stick them up there. I should be able to run all the cables through all the channels in the bonnet, and hopefully that'll look pretty smart. Okay, so I started drawing all these lamps through, pulling them through them channels. Had to stick the magic box just in the middle there. Oh, great, that's wonderful light, you can totally see that. That's just stuck there. I'll screw him on properly. But yeah, so I've just sort of been dropping an old bootlace down through these channels, just drawing it out through there, and I've got, where is it? I've got the claw. These things are super duper handy and you should all have one. They're like $2. Love it. But yeah, just drop the bootlace down in there. Grab it, yank it through. One more lamp to draw through. Bootlace. Success. What am I doing? Stick him in the loop. Grab our cord and start pulling it through. Voila! Okay, well I got my LEDs in and now I'm just waiting until it's dark so I can see what they look like. In the meantime, I'm just, let's see if I can pull this aerial up with a pair of pliers because the auto mechanism doesn't work anymore, as you sort of expect. So just pop this little plastic piece out and have a quick rub over with some wet and dry Embraso, so it looks slightly presentable. Now, oh yeah, there we go. Oink. It's a bit tight, but whatever. It just needs to look good. Anyway, so I needed wire to run some 12 volts to that little controller box in there. And I was looking around, I didn't have any, the only thing long enough I had really was the remains of this old extension cord, which is was not good for actually using for an extension cord anymore, so yeah, just rip the insulation, the outer casing off that, and all of a sudden I've got heaps of good wire. Always pays to go skip rating, people. You know you're doing it right when you find your own blood on the rocker cover and have no idea how it got there. Love having to get the big screwdriver out to get me jack out. Never buy cheap, shitty jacks. That's what's left of what's meant to return the hydraulic piston-y thing. So I can do that. Get in. Lift it up again. That sort of doesn't work. You bastard. There we go. That's how we do it. This thing's fucked. She's dead, Jim. There we go. And the Lord did say, "Let there be light." Ooh, yeah. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with how these came out. Ford blue. Every colour under the sun. And then there's seizure mode. That's just awful. Truly awful. As you can see, or rather you can't see, super dark. So on the subject of lighting, I've just realised that there's no lamp in the boot. And I like having a lamp in the boot, so I'm going to do something about that with some of these. More cheap eBay LED strips. Cut a length of this and whack it up under there. It should be good. Alright, so I've marked out a strip of LEDs. Now I've just got to cut it. Easy, easy. Perfect. Splendid. Old computer power supplies are the best source of wire. I decided I wanted to get fancy, and I've been making this little boot light switch. This is just that's a piece out of a Nerf blaster. It's a spring from probably a Nerf blaster, and it's a bit of stainless steel tube. And I've got a switch out of a microwave, and a bit of a cardboard template. So eventually I'll make up a little stainless bracket, and that'll sit there, and that will actuate the button. Yeah, sometimes it's just one of those days. So while I'm waiting for the glue to set on my switch so I can finish up the back end, I decided to finish up the front end instead. A fuse in there for me mad gamer lights, which, as you can see, putting them in a hot engine bay is probably not the best idea, but you know, whatever. They still work. That's all that matters. So I've just got to run this, which is the positive for the lights, up into the battery box. So you can see I've jammed a switch on there. Bent some connectors over so they clear the battery. Just got to hook all that up and that'll be done. Yeah, little switch in there. Little lights up there. Beauty. Okay. So I spent most of the day whipping up this little needlessly complicated boot switch light bracket assembly thing. So you got switches for your boot lamp. It's just bolts in place, and we'll get that installed in a moment. But first of all, I'm going to address this thing while I've got the welder out. Just going to try and weld that back together, and hopefully that'll work. Alright, let's see if it works. Mad! No idea how long that'll hold up for, but cool. Okay, if y'all want to join me in the boot, I'll show you something cool. This is my new boot light switch. I put probably way more effort into this than needed to be, but, you know, whatever, it was fun. It's mostly recycled parts, some stainless sheet that I got from, I can't even remember where. That's a switch out of an oven, most of those, microwave oven rather, most of those wires came from various microwaves. So I'll show you how it works. And that just turns it off. It's a 3-position switch, so you can have it always on, off, or boot mechanism. Well, I think that'll about do it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.